everybody.
Hey.
Welcome in. Happy Memorial Day for those of you who are, for those of you who are in the United States. Those of you who are not, thanks for hanging out with us in the afternoon or early morning, wherever it is you may be. But hi, I'm Steph. That's Brad. You've arrived at Steel City MTG. We usually play Magic here, but today we are playing something else. We are playing some... Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Jade Johnny. That's very nice of you. Speaking of subscriptions, we do have a promotion happening right now for 35% off 5+ gift subs. So if that is something that you're interested in, you can save some money. It's great. Anyway, we don't want you to get stuck in ad jail today. That wouldn't be very fun. But yes, today we are playing Cataclysm Arcade. This is a brand new trading card game by Mothership Games. And Mothership Games is helmed by... One of the people that it's helmed by is Brian David Marshall, who is a well-known Magic the Gathering former pro player and just well-known for being one of the greatest minds in the trading card game community. So with someone like that behind this game, I feel like you can't go wrong. So we are going to teach you how to play this game today, and we're going to play a couple of games in front of you. Now, Cataclysm Arcade is a game that can be played in myriad ways, and that is one of the things that we're so excited about. So I always tell Magic players, if you like Commander and if you like Limited, this is the game for you. So you'll see that there's some elements to both in here as well. We're going to be building decks that have a boss at the helm of it, so that kind of feels a little bit like Commander. But this game is also meant to be played as is on the booster pack out of only one pack. So there are some like Magic mini formats that you can play with one pack versus one pack, and Brad and I teach people how to play those all the time, but it's not really meant for that. What we do is kind of an aberration from what the game design is supposed to be. But this is supposed to be played out of one booster pack. So you can go into a game store, buy a booster pack, and have your friend buy a booster pack, and you can sit down and play an incredibly fulfilling game. And so we're going to teach you how to play. We're going to teach you how to play the one pack versus one pack version today. But just to let you all know, there are ways to play this constructed. So you can build 40 card decks with these, with the boss at the helm. There's some rules for deck building, and we can touch on that a little bit later toward the end of the stream. But yeah, you can play constructed. We're going to be playing 1v1 today, but you can play multiplayer as well. Brad and I have played extremely fun games of this. Actually, I was at PAX Unplugged when Brian first showed us this game, but you can play with 4 people. It is an extremely modular game. Like, you can play it in kind of whatever configuration or whatever way you want to play it, and we love that about it. But yeah, so we're gonna get started. First of all, like, thank you all so much for being here. This, like, playing a new game on a stream that's like usually for something else is kind of a gamble sometimes, but we really appreciate you all showing up today, so thank you. And a huge thank you as well to our sponsor Gerudo for today. We are playing on Gerudo's website. So Gerudo is a trading card game hub for all different kinds of trading card games, including but not limited to Cataclysm Arcade. And one of their features is a webcam gameplay interface. And so that's what we're using today. So if any of y'all want to try that out, actually they have a card library. I can look up cards in here. Let me see here. Blades. They have like a little card lookup thing, and I can look up Cataclysm Arcade cards. How exciting is that? So yeah, if you want to play on webcam with your friends, this is a really great way to do that. So if you haven't made a Gerudo account, I'll go ahead. If you haven't made a Gerudo account already, please do that. This is a really, really, really excellent way. So if you want to play some webcam Cataclysm Arcade, you can. And it's really nice and easy with their card lookup function. So, okay, amazing. So we're going to get into teaching you how to play this. We're also going to teach you a little bit about the world of Cataclysm Arcade. Now, Brad and I aren't exactly Cataclysm Arcade scholars, but we do know a little bit, and we will share what we know with you.
Yes. So the world of Cataclysm Arcade, I'm going to get these out of the way so I can show you some cards I have already. The world of Cataclysm Arcade, the short version is it's set on a version of Earth where some number of years ago a great cataclysm occurred, and the only surviving vestiges of humanity exist in the New York City subway tunnels. Looks like we had some sub.
Oh, very nice. Thank you so much for
wow that. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Never mind. Jay Johnny subscribed.
Yes, that was the hype train.
Yes, thank you so much for that, Jay Johnny.
Okay, so look, we got Bleer right here. Boop. Anyway, so the way that this works is in in the New York City subway tunnels, there is a combat sport known as the Cataclysm Arcade, where these where people basically show up at a station in the subway and they go, "Hey, you over there! I'm gonna beat the crap out of you!" And they do a big bloody battle, and only some of them survive. And your reward for winning the fight is getting on a train, going to the next station, and fighting the next person that you find. But this sport is televised and broadcasted over the radio all throughout the subway system, so that everybody can follow along with their favorite bosses and their teams of goons that they go and fight other bosses and their teams of goons with.
Mm-hmm.
So,
ooh, thanks for the gift subs.
oh wow,
Bob. We appreciate you so much. It's very kind of you.
That's so fun.
We are
Thank
on
you.
a hype train. Choo choo. We love it.
All right, so let's talk about how to play the game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the way this is going to work, we're going to do it today, is each of us are going to open a booster pack. In this booster pack, we are going to find there will be one card called a boss. I have some example bosses here, but Steph also has blades up on the screen. So you will know your card is a boss because right above the text box it will say boss, which is very cool. They also, they'll also have in the top left corner a little crown graphic. That is how you will know that is your boss. You will put your boss into play just like this.
Mm-hmm.
Then the rest of your cards in your pack you will shuffle and randomize.
We have
Jay
Johnny. Jay Johnny, thank you so much.
Thank you. That's so nice.
You've been very kind to us today. We appreciate you. Enjoy the gift subs, everybody. It looks like we've got Looney Lucy, LGS Arch Enemy, Grickshaft, MC Davy, and Prodigy got those ones. And then before, Jacques Skajani, DF123, Nerdy Bartender, and Marty McFly got some gift subs. Y'all, that's so exciting. We love this for you.
How fun.
Thank you so much. All right. Teach us things.
Okay, yes. So find your boss, put it in play. The rest of your cards you'll shuffle. I'm not going to shuffle these because I need them for the explanation, but you'll shuffle. Then you'll draw your opening hand, which will be 4 cards. You can look at these 4 cards. You can mulligan exactly once. And the way you do that is by any cards that you don't want, you sort of set them aside. You draw back up to 4 cards as such. And then these cards you set aside will get shuffled back into your deck. But then we are ready to play. We'll also choose randomly a player to go first. But for the sake of this explanation, I'm going to go first. Now, the goal of Cataclysm Arcade is, so your boss has an amount of health. In this case, Blade's health is 16. My objective is to reduce Steph's boss health to 0 before she does the same to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you can do that is mostly by attacking. Your boss can attack. There are also cards called fighters that you will be playing, and they can attack as well. But generally, we're looking to
thank you so much for more biddies.
Thank you.
You're so kind. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
But basically, you're looking to to get your opponent's boss's health to 0 or less, to 0 before they do the same to you. Now, the flow.
Bye.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
So the flow of the game is going to be like this. The game will progress over a series of levels, which we have on our little playmats here on the left side. On each level, Steph and I will take turns taking actions. So because I am the first player, I would take an action. That could be playing a card. That could be having one of my dudes attack. Things like that. So I will take an action, then Steph will take an action, then I'll take an action, then Steph takes an action, and we'll go back and forth. Once one of us has no actions we can or want to perform, we will pass. And then the other player can continue taking actions if they have actions they would like to take. But once both players have passed, then that will be the end of the level. Now, at the beginning of each level, you get a number of tokens equal to your current level, and tokens are like a currency that some actions will cost you in order to spend. At the end of a level, your unspent tokens are lost. You don't get to carry them over to the next round or to the next level. But when we move to the next level, we will go to level 2. Each of us then will get a number of tokens equal to the current level number, which in this case is 2. We will each draw a card from our deck, and any of our cards that we had tapped will be readied again. Then, this time, because I was the first player in level 1, Steph will be the first player in level 2. And we'll continue. Steph takes an action, I take an action, Steph takes an action, so on and so forth, until both of us have passed. Then we will lose our unspent tokens, go to level 3, get tokens for that round, ready our cards, draw from the deck. Keep going back and forth until one of us is dead. Make sense?
Yep.
So that's the general flow of the game. Let's talk about the different kinds of cards that we can be playing. So first off, we'll look at the boss. So we have Blades Triumphant on the screen there. You will notice your boss has health in the top right, which is also your health, interestingly enough. Then there are 2 numbers in the bottom, just above the text box. The one on the left is the attack cost, and the one on the right is its attack. So if I wanted to attack with Blades, it would cost me 3 tokens to attack. And when I attack, Blades would deal 3 damage to whatever I'm attacking. So if I wanted to attack, and I had at least 3 tokens, I could spend 3 tokens, tap Blades, and then I would say, Steph, I'm going to attack your boss, or I'm going to attack one of your fighters. Wow, we have more stuff going on.
Yes. Okay, we have Shrennen subscribed for at tier 1. Thank you, Shrennen. And Jade Johnny gave another community sub. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thanks, friends. Okay, so if I were to attack Steph's boss, for example, Blades has 3 power or 3 attack, so Steph's boss would take 3 damage, and its health would be reduced by 3. Notably, health does not reset across levels. You have an amount of health, and that's the health you get, right? Your boss will also have a number of, or will have some abilities that are listed in this text box. We'll get to that a little bit later.
Thanks for the follow, Borgod.
Now, another kind of card we have are fighters. Now, before we talk about fighters, do we want to talk about factions real quick?
Yes. Let's talk about factions. I have a little graphic here. There are 5 of them. So there are 4 main ones, and then there's one. So the Apex is like kind of, so if you play Magic the Gathering, it's kind of like the colorless thing. So it doesn't really have an identity. Apex is, as far as I'm aware, is like the intelligence unit of this Cataclysm arcade world. But we have 4 main factions beyond that. We have the Mystics, we have the Survivors, we have the Shifters, and we have the Synths. So the Mystics are beings that are like human and beings like human, non-human, it doesn't really matter, but they're capable of tapping into magical power that is long lost from this world. Survivors are the remnants of the human population after the Cataclysm. They don't have any kind of extra normal powers, but they have had to rely on their cunning and leadership to survive, so they're a little bit tricksy, which is cool. Shifters are were animals created by the old gods and once sent through time for a dedicated purpose, but many now are just seeking to just kind of live out their lives as normal in the New York subway system. So that's them. And then Synths are time-traveling cyborgs sent by Apex Intelligence to intercept Shifters. They've since lost their abilities and now are seeking a new purpose. So that's kind of those are the different factions that we've got going on. Yes, there's some good lore here. There is some good lore here. They've done some good work. It's not just pretty pictures.
Yeah. And so each of the factions, while there aren't like specific game rules that separate these factions, it's much like the colors in Magic. They each have their own sort of aesthetic. They have their own like kinds of abilities that they have or ways that they interact with the game. And they are all different. So each of the factions is a little bit different. And so coming in, if you're building around the Survivors, you have some things you can expect to encounter from the cards that Survivors have to play with. But let's take a look at fighters. We have, I believe, Intersentinel is the one we're going to look at. So fighters, you'll see 3 of the same stats that you had on your boss. Health in the top right, an attack cost and an attack value, though normally on a lot of fighters these numbers will be much smaller than they are on your boss. You'll also notice in the top left that your fighters will have a level. Now, it doesn't cost you tokens to play a fighter, it's just costing you your action, but you can only play your fighter if you're on the level of that fighter or later, right? So if we're on level 3 or later, I can play Intersentinel, just play it from my hand by only costing my action. fighters can attack or use their abilities on the level that you play them. You don't have to wait any amount of time, but obviously, like I would like if when we get to level 3, right? If my first action was play Intersentinel, that was my action. Now it's Steph can take an action. Then if it gets back, well, then when it's my action again, if I want to attack with Intersentinel, I could pay the attack cost and have Intersentinel attack. Those are fighters. So you most of the cards in your deck will be fighters. You're going to be playing a lot of them, and these will be a large part of your fighting force that you are going to be using to take down your opponents. You can attack your opponent's fighters. Your opponent's fighters can attack your fighters. It's a whole thing. And generally, unless a card rule says otherwise, you can attack whichever game piece you want to attack. Another kind of card we might encounter are weapons. Now, weapons look a little bit different, but much like we have, I think, Swift Pack 1999 will show you. Much like your fighters, they have a level, and so they're played much in the same way, right? And so Swift Pack 1999, its level is level 6. So on any level 6 or later, I can just put this into play from my hand by spending my action. Now, when you play a weapon, your weapon will enter wielded to one of your fighters. Notably, your boss cannot wield weapons, so it will enter wielded. Generally, it will give your fighter some boost to its attack. So you can see Swift Pack here gives your fighter +2 attack, and it will have some abilities, right? So this says wielder has agility, gets +2 attack, and gets another effect that we won't talk about now. You'll also notice that weapons have a wield cost. So I mentioned when you play your weapon, it enters and is wielded by one of your fighters. But if that fighter were to die, or you had another fighter that you would rather have your Swift Pack, you can spend as an action, you can pay the wield cost in tokens and slide that over to another one of your fighters. Very good and cool. We have 2 more kinds of cards to talk about, and those are tactics and responses. So tactics and responses, both they function similarly. These are one-off effects, right? So if I were to play Emergency Brake, I would do the thing that Emergency Brake says that it does, and then put it into my discard pile, right? It doesn't go into play and hang around. Now, rather than being tied to levels, tactics have a token cost that you pay instead. So for example, Emergency Brake, you can see in the top left, costs 1 token to play. So I would pay my 1 token, and then I could destroy a level 2 or lower fighter, and then Emergency Brake goes to my discard pile. Conversely, you can look at responses. We have to show you Signal Jam. You will know a card is a response, mostly because it will say a response right in the center of the card above the text box. But also you will notice in the top left corner where the token cost is, there is also a lightning bolt behind the number to remind you that this is a response. Now, responses don't cost an action to play. Instead, they are done in response to something your opponent is doing. So for example, Signal Jam here says, change the targets of a tactic or response. So if Steph were to, for example, play Emergency Brake trying to destroy one of my level 2 or lower fighters, and if I had enough tokens, I could play Signal Jam to change the target to a different level 2 or lower fighter. Now you will notice, for example, if we go back to Blades, some fighters and bosses will have abilities that they can activate. That would be like spending an action. So Blades, you can pay 4 tokens and tap Blades to look at the top 4 cards of your deck and reveal 2 fighters to put into your hand. Right? And so you'll see that there's that number 4 in the little yellow circle that denotes a token cost. If instead we go back and look at Intersentinel, you'll see that Intersentinel has an ability that instead has the token cost is not a fully yellow circle, but instead has a number with a little lightning bolt behind it. And that denotes that this ability is used as a response, right? So some abilities can be are function like tactics, some abilities function like responses, though they are in fact just abilities. All right. I think that about covers what we need to cover before we get into the game. You feeling ready to play?
I think I am. So Twitch is yelling at me to run an ad. So we're going to do that. We're going to run an ad for about 90 seconds here. So if you're subscribed, you get to continue watching us, but we'll be back in 90 seconds otherwise. So we're going to go ahead and run that now. But yeah, I think it's time to open some boosties.
Or more specifically, just an boosty?
And a single boosty. And then we will play a series of games. I'm very excited about this. All right. Let's crack it open. These are the first Cataclysm Arcade boosties that we have, like real boosties that we have opened. We've gotten some demo product from a couple other events, but these are the first actual factual boosties that we have opened.
Let me find my boss here.
My
boss is Monsewer.
Mine is also Monsewer. Maybe we should play two. Maybe I should open a different pack so we can play different ones. So I'll use this one later. So I'll open a second one and we will have, that way we don't have two Monsewers. We want some different bosses. Okay. What do I get here? Oh, here we go. I got Tantrum. We were playtesting last night.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you'll also notice that your boosties will come with these nice little punch-out cards that have all kinds of tokens and stuff on them. So you can use those if you want to denote like +1. So like each of your stats can get like a boost, like counters. Like there's +1 health counters and +1 power or +1 attack counters, and you can use these to help you represent that. But we also have dice, so that's cool. All right, I'm not going to look too closely at these cards.
I can't. Let me see if I can. I want to find Monsewer in the card lookup. So Sewer. There, I found him on Gerudo. Here, Monsewer Mayhem.
Yeah, Mon-Sewer Mayhem.
His attack is equal to the number of cards in your hand. You can pay 2 and tap him to reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a weapon. Put it in your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in a random order. Okay. I like that. And then...
Oh, sick. In the middle of my pack. So you might have another card in the middle of your pack. This has a QR code for quick start rules, but also this card is tips for Monsewer. To give me some tips on how to play this guy.
Hold on. Do I have one of those?
Yeah, the card back might be different. That's how I found it.
I have Wump! I have a Wump token!
Yeah,
okay, very nice.
Wump token! But yeah, so I'm not going to look too closely at these cards. We will discover them as what they are as we play. But I'm going to give these a nice shuffle.
Thank you so much for the follow, Merlin Rook. Let me see here. I'm trying to find Monsewer on in the card database here. Give me a second.
Okay,
we have Monsewer Mayhem in the card database, but that's okay.
We have some very helpful information from J Johnny in chat. So the packs are packs with randomized cards, but they do have a handful of seeded cards that are helpful for your boss. And if your boss makes a token, the pack will come with that token.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering, because we were playtesting with Tantrum last night, and I just kind of used I used a dry erase thing that I have for other games. And yeah, but I have Wump now. Anyway, so this is Monsewer Mayhem. This is Brad's boss. And then I will show you mine. Mine is here. Tantrum World Ender. So the Wump that we're talking about is this. But yes, so Tantrum says he can't be attacked as long as I have Wump on my team, and this is Wump. And I pay 3 and tap him to deal 1 damage to himself to make a Mystic Fighter token named Wump with 4 health, 1 attack cost, and 3 attack.
Wow, Wump got
Wump leveled up.
Wump got
In the
juiced.
playtest stuff that we were playing with, Wump only had 3 health,
Yeah.
but now Wump is he's Wumpy.
I found one of the things I found when we were playing before was that Wump having 3 health, like there are a fair number of fighters that have 3 attack. And so like you could spend your action to make Wump, and then I could spend an action to beat up Wump. But now Wump is more likely to get a turn to attack at 4 health, which is cool.
4 is an awkward number, but I feel like that's good though. I feel like you want that awkward number because you want Tantrum to be protected for longer, rather than spending your entire turn making a Wump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To essentially make a clone that has to be defeated. Yeah, although he's not a clone. If you look in Tantrum's art, he has a little ghosty buddy, and Wump is the ghosty buddy.
Yeah. Tantrum is an illusionist.
Yeah, sometimes things go bump in the night, but in this case, the thing goes Wump in the night.
Oh, nice.
I know.
That was good.
I know.
Well played. All right, so I have tips for Monsieur. Monsieur is a powerhouse boss that wants to scavenge for weapons lurking in your deck. Monsieur has an attack ability that can really pile on the damage by having his attacks be equal to the number of cards in your hand. Remember that you can always try to increase the number of cards in your hand by using his ability to dig for more weapons from your deck. Very cool and fun. All right. So I got 4. So as we're looking at cards, right? We kind of want to remember that the cards that like fighters and stuff that have higher level are going to be better. But if you don't have like if your opening hand has a bunch of high level fighters, then you're not going to be able to play them until much later in the game. So I think as you're looking at your cards, you're probably going to want to make sure that you have at least 1 or 2 like fighters that you can play in the fighters or things that you can do during the first couple levels while you're waiting to get to the bigger, scarier monsters. Interestingly enough, these 4 cards have cards that I can play in the early game, so I am going to keep these as they are.
All right, I am going to get 4 here. I need to get rid of these. So I'm going to take 2 more. Okay. All right. This is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. I think I am good here.
Okay. I am also good.
Okay. You want to roll a d20 to see who goes first?
Yeah.
So you just randomly choose to see who goes first.
I have a 13.
I got a 16.
16 is better than 13.
16 is better than 13. Okay. Beautiful. All right. I'll pass.
I'm also going to pass.
Okay, beautiful. So we're just going to immediately go to level 2 here because neither of us had turn 1 plays. So we're going to level up, go up a level to level 2 here, and then we're going to have 2 tokens to expend this turn instead of 1.
Yep. And we'll each draw.
We'll each draw for turn, and then Brad goes first.
I am the go first now.
So you alternate back and forth between players who goes first. So I'm going to be going first on all the odd levels, and Brad's going to be going first on all the even levels. Glass beads is taking you back. So we still keep these in our dice bags for things. They're useful. They're useful.
All right. I am
passing on turn 1 is pretty common. Yeah, and when we were playtesting, it was like a cool thing to have a turn 1 play.
Yeah.
But it wasn't something that we had all the time.
Okay. I am going to play Motrina Step Monster. This is a synth fighter with 3 health, attack cost of 1, attack 1. When Motrina enters, I can wield up to one of my weapons to target fighter on my team. I haven't any weapons because I have no chill. But I can also pay 1 token and tap her to wield a weapon in play to wield one of my weapons to a fighter on my team.
What's her name?
Motrina, Motreina, Step Monster. Step Monster might be easier to find, but
all right. Motreina.
Motreina.
Yeah, I might be able to find this over here.
Yeah, this seems really good for a deck that cares about weapons.
I can't find her. Maybe she's not on the card the card thing now, but you want to hold her up to the camera so people can see her?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Beautiful. So 3 health, 1 attack, pay 1 to attack with her, and then pay 2 and tap her.
One in tap to wield to attach a weapon to someone.
Okay, love that. Yeah, she's not on the card database.
But all right.
Okay.
Your move.
Beautiful. I am going to I'm going to play. Now remember, you don't need to pay tokens to play fighters as long as they are of the level that you are, or of the level or less than what you are currently on. So I'm going to play Goodstead.
Oh gosh, what a card.
Goodstead Sandhog. Goodstead is really good.
I did crimes with Goodstead earlier.
You did, and I did not like it, but having an early Goodstead I feel like is really good. So here's what Goodstead says. He says, whenever a fighter dies, put a +1 attack counter on him. He has one attack cost, and he has 3 health. So if you get him out early, he's hard to kill. So I am tickled by this. So yes, that's what I have here. You can go ahead.
Okay. I would like to pay 1 token and have Matrina attack Goodstead.
Okay.
I'm over it for 1.
Okay. Now, damage does stay on your fighters and on your boss throughout the course of the game, right? So it does not clear as levels end or whatnot. It stays all the time. So you're gonna want to have some dice. So you're dealing 1 damage.
1 damages.
Okay, so we have 3 health, so we're gonna take us down to 2 health here. So that's how I'm gonna represent that here on the card. All right. How much health? You have 3 health on
yes.
Matrina? Okay.
3 healths.
I would like. And what faction is she?
A synth.
Well, then in that case, I would like to use this here tactic. Pay 1 to cast Voltage Snap. Not to cast, to play Voltage Snap. Let me get you the image here. Yes, Voltage Snap. It says deal 2 damage to target boss or fighter, but if it's a synth or survivor, which we have said it is, we're going to deal 3 damage instead. So we're just going to get her out of here.
Have you considered having some chill stuff?
No, 0 chill. 0 chill, sir. Go ahead.
I am going to have to pass. I have no further action.
Oh, I love when you say that. Okay, great. I am going to play Mist Me, which is great. Let me get let me get that here for you. This is Mist Me. Mist Me is a fighter. He's a mystic, and he's stealthy. It cannot be attacked to the level that it enters play. And I can pay 1 to make him phantasmal. If it isn't phantasmal, put a +1 attack counter on it, and it becomes phantasmal. Now, as far as I understand, phantasmal is kind of like if you're a Magic player, it's kind of like monstrous. It's just like a designation. It can only become phantasmal once. It's just like it's a characteristic of the card. So that doesn't actually give it any additional abilities. But whenever it becomes phantasmal, it gets a +1 attack counter, which is nice. And then you have passed, which means you cannot do anything except play responses, correct?
Correct, yeah. I'm
so
out of actions.
I can keep taking actions until I'm done.
Yep.
So I would like to.
Also, I think your Goodstead's supposed to have +1 attack. Because
that's right. Something died. You're totally right. Thank you so much. So Goodstead is bigger. Yes, which is why I'm going to spend my last token of the level to attack your boss for 2.
Okay.
I would like to attack Monsewer.
Boop. Monsewer is going to take 16. Go to 16.
Monsewer starts at 18?
Yep.
What?
He chunky.
Wow, he chunky. Okay, all right. Mine only starts at 16. That's fair. Everything is fine. That is all that I have going on. There's nothing else that I want to do here. Is there anything else that you want to do?
Nope, I think I'm all good.
Okay, let us unexhaust our creatures or un whatever, and then we're going to go to level 3, where I go first.
Draw.
We're going to draw for turn.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I am going to pay 1 to attack your boss for 2.
Okay. I have a response.
Okay.
I have sharp reflexes. For 2 tokens. Stop target boss or fighter's attack. Deal 2 damage to that boss or fighter.
Okay, so I have a response.
Uh-oh.
Also, thank you so much for the follow, Sikarinja. Sikarinja, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. I will pay 2 more tokens to cast Rally Up, or to play Rally Up. I'm not casting anything because these aren't spells, because this isn't that other game. Anyway, target fighter gains determination this level. If it would die without a +1 attack counter, instead... Oh, no.
It's
no,
got a
sorry.
+1
It already has a
attack
+1 attack counter.
counter.
Never mind. I died. Never mind. He's dead.
Well, we don't have that card.
We don't have that card. That card is not...
What card are we talking about?
No, definitely not. Goodstead is dead. Goodstead is good dead.
Bye-bye.
Okay, fine. That was not very nice of you. That was not very cash money of you. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. I will play the Murder Countess. When Murder Countess enters play, deal 1 damage to each of up to 2 different target bosses or fighters. I will target your boss and your fighter.
2 damage to each of them?
1 damage to each.
1 damage to each of them. Okay, so we're going to go down to 2. Also, Jay Johnny, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Sikarinja. Thank you. Very nice of you. All right. And 1 damage to my boss.
Yep.
My boss. Go to 15. Okay. And then that creature that you played, the fighter that you played is what?
Murder Countess. 2 health, 1 attack cost, 1 attack.
Beautiful. It's this card right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Love it.
A shifter. Being shifty.
All right. I has 2 health. So I would like to play with my last 2 tokens here. Decisive Victory. Deal damage to target fighter equal to the number of bosses and fighters on my team. That's 2.
Steph, have some chill.
I don't need to have chill. I have resources. That's all I have here. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have any actions either.
I don't have any actions I want to take either. Let's go to level 4.
Level 4.
I notice a distinct difference in the number of fighters on your team from mine.
Okay, Pokemon Stadium. All right. I will play Axel, Death Racer. As long as Axel is phantasmal, he has agility, which means that he can tap twice per turn. And then I can pay 1 token to make him phantasmal.
Okay. Very nice. All right. Well, I am going to pay 3 to tap Tantrum. We're going to deal 1 damage to Tantrum, activating his ability to create Wump. We love Wump. We love Wump. We celebrate
Wumpin'.
We are straight up wumping it over here. There's Wump. That's the friend that we just made here. Look how cute he is. All right. That's what I got there.
Okay. I am going to...
I don't know why I'm trying to crowd up there. I feel like this is the play space I probably should use for my fighters, so I will put them here.
We can do that.
Otherwise, I feel like the entire game is like happening up here.
Yeah. I cannot attack... Well, I could attack Wump, but...
I wish Wump's name
Wump
was
attacks
2 syllables,
3,
because then you could sing the Tigger song with it and have the meter be correct.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Okay. Wump attacks for 3.
These are right out of the pack, Dave. So these packs So we have each opened one booster pack, and we are playing a game with those booster packs. They're meant to be played out of one pack. Now, this is the limited formats, or one of the limited formats you can do. There's a draft format, the kind of thing that you can do as well. But this is like the one pack sealed that you can play with, and but you can make constructed decks, constructed 40 card decks. You choose a boss, and then it's the boss plus one color that's equal to that's the cards that you can have in your deck, and then yeah, it's neat. It's very neat. What did we?
Donnie clipped the Pokemon Stadium reference.
Oh, there's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon. Yeah, that's great. Thank you for watering your streamers, LGS Arch Enemy. We appreciate you.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
So Wump attacks has 3 attack?
Wump has 3 attack, yeah.
Okay, so that means that Axel could survive if you tried to Wump him.
If I tried to Wump him.
So I am going to play Data Spike. This is a weapon. It will enter wielded by Axel. Data Spike enters with a charge counter. Whenever the wielder dies, I put another charge counter on it, and then the wielder gets +1 attack for each charge counter that's on Data Spike.
Data Spike, huh?
Data Spike. So it's got 1 charge counter. I will attach it.
Oh no, we don't have a Data Spike. Let me see. Let's see if it's over here. Nope, we don't have Data Spike.
I can hold it up to the thing.
That would be great.
Look at that cool Data Spike.
Love it. It's a weapon.
And it has a charge counter. So Axel has 2 attack now.
Uh-huh. Very nice. I think I should be at 1 token here. Sorry, I'm gonna keep bumping it. All right. Has 2 attack, huh?
Yep.
Well, I will pay 1 to attack it with Wump.
Okay.
For 3.
Boop. I have easier to use dice for this purpose.
Wump is all we ever need. It's true. All you need is Wump. That is all that I've got.
Okay.
You have so many tokens left.
I know.
I am shaking in my booties over here.
I'm gonna spend 1 token, and I'm gonna have spend 1 token. Do I want to? No, I think I'm gonna spend 1 token to make Axel phantasmal.
Thank you for calling out his ridiculousness, Jade Johnny. I appreciate that. It's usually just me that has to do that, but I appreciate you helping me.
So I'm going to put a +1 attack counter on Axel, thus as he is now phantasmal.
Okay.
That's my action.
Yeah, and you have 3 left. That's a lot. Well, I'm done. I pass.
All right. I will use 1 action. We'll have Axel. I will half tap Axel because he can tap twice. We'll have Axel fight Mist Me.
I don't like that.
For 3.
The Mist Me is so dead.
I will spend 1 to have Axel fight your boss. Oh no, I can't. I have to fight Wump. So that's silly. We're not going to do that. Instead,
You don't want to fight Wump?
No, because I'm not going to be.
But look how wumpy he is.
I know, but Wump's just going to self-destruct at the end of the level.
Oh, but he's so wumpy, though.
I'm going to spend my 2 tokens, and I'm going to use Monsieur to reveal cards from the top of my deck until I reveal a weapon and put it in my hand. So we have a fighter, a weapon. Whiskers of the Ancient.
What?
And then the remaining cards are put on the bottom in a random order. So this is going to go into my hand.
I don't like this already.
It's a level 2 weapon. It's a wield cost is 2. When the wielder attacks, it becomes the faction of your choice for the rest of this level. The wielder gets +1 attack for each faction among your bosses and fighters on your team. Very fun. Whiskers of the Ancient.
Can I just say how fulfilling of a game this is for being a 1 booster pack versus 1 booster pack situation? This is so fun. Like for like being able to walk into a store and buy a single booster pack and have your friend buy a single booster pack and be able to play a fulfilling game that's like lasting a long time is so cool. Like we've played, so we've played Pai Gow, and we love playing games with booster packs. You know us, if you've been around our channel before, you know that we love playing games with booster packs. But yeah, like the one pack and one pack games that you can play with, like Magic the Gathering, for instance, is like it's not nearly as it's fun, and we have plenty of ways to have it be fun, but like it's fun in spite of the design of the booster pack, not because of the design of the booster pack. And I think that is like the huge difference maker here, because this is like meant to be a game, and that's neat. Blearg is love, Blearg is life.
Yes.
I agree.
Here's Blearg for those that are interested.
Yeah, let me put Blearg up here because I feel like everybody just needs to. So Blearg is kind of like, because I know there's some Magic players in chat here, right? Oh, where is Blearg? No, tell me I can look up Blearg.
Bleargh.
I know how to spell Blearg. Oh, it's Blearg Noxious Entity. I just put Blearg in, that's why. So there we go. There's Blearg. If you're a Magic player, you know that we have mascots, right? You know, we have Fibblethip, we have Loot, we have, all this kind of.
Queen.
This is very much the Cataclysm arcade mascot, from what I understand. Blearg. We love Blearg. We love Blearg. Anyway, what are you doing? Anything else?
I am out of action.
That's good. It's about darn time. Okay, let's go to number 5. Goodbye, Wump. You were so wumpy. It is very exciting. I agree. Draw for turn. And I go first here?
Yes, an odd numbered level, so you are first.
So he is not a lizard wizard, but or a king, but he is Gizzard. Gizzard Persistent Pest.
Oh yes, when we get to talk about a new important rule. So while Steph is pulling that up, there is a rule that you can't have 2 fighters in play with the same name. And the reason why we are discussing this now is because Gizzard is special.
Gizzard is very special. Gizzard, you can have any number of copies of Gizzard Persistent Pest on your team. He gets +1 attack for each other fighter that shares a name with it in play. This card makes me want to play Constructed because I would just have so many Gizzards. You can only have 3 of any one card, I think, in your deck, and when you're playing Constructed. But like, can you imagine having 3 Gizzards and beating someone up with an Angry Pigeon? I certainly can, and I would love to do that. So anyway, would love that. I agree. We don't deserve him. Okay, so Gizzard, here he is, and that's what I've got this turn, or that's what I've got for right now. Go ahead.
Oop, we have another Hydrate redeem.
Oh, thank you for watering your streamers, McDavie or MC Davey. I don't know. It's one of those two.
Okay.
Just McHydrate. Yeah, there you go. Love that.
I think that I am offended by Gizzard.
Oh, are you?
Yes. I would like to spend a token to have Axel attack Gizzard for 3.
Okay, well, I'm going to play Rally Up.
Oh man, what about? I never knew you had that card.
I know. Target fighter gains determination this level. So I'm going to put Rally Up on here. Give me a second here. All right, Rally Up. Yes, here we are. Target fighter gains determination this level. If it would die without a +1 attack counter, instead set it to 1 health and give it a +1 attack counter. If the chosen fighter is a survivor, I draw a card. You're not a survivor, but I get to save my Gizzard. +1 attack counter. So it's now at 3. It's set it to 1 health. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. All right, well, you're up.
So here's the thing. I think I do want to attack you because you only have 1 health left.
Correct.
So I would like to do that. We're gonna send Gizzard at your guy there.
All right.
Because it takes you 4 to attack with Monsieur. And I want you to not have any tokens left for the rest of the thing.
This doesn't go. So Axel's dead.
Uh-huh.
My data spike gets another charge counter. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. That's what I got for here. So go ahead.
I would like to. Yeah, I think the only play here is to just spend my 4 tokens and have Monsieur attackify Gizzard.
Okay, Monsieur is attacking for 1.
For 4.
For 4. Okay. Yeah, Gizzard is super dead. I really love the idea of some kind of like faction boss just like going to town on a pigeon with like one of his equipments. Yeah. Just hammering the pigeon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Angry at pigeons. I don't have anything else I can do. I will pass.
Okay, I will pass as well.
Beautiful. Let's go to 6.
Erg. Okay. I am just gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 4 tokens, and I'm gonna attack your boss for 5.
That was unkind. I will take 5.
Yeah, I'm in this weird spot where like because my boss cares about weapons, but I have no fighters, it doesn't do me any good to play the weapons I have in my hand.
Yeah.
But that does also mean that Monsieur is just going to continue getting swole because his power or his attack scales with the number of cards in my hand. So
oh no.
So until I have another fighter, I'm just going to keep boffing your goober for an increasing number.
Boffing my goober.
Increasing
Is that what you're going to be doing, Brad? You're going to be boffing my goober.
I'm going to be boffing your goober.
Thank you for that.
But yeah, you can go.
Okay. I will play Bobby Brushbacks. Let me put him up here. We do not have a Bobby Brushbacks. Like, let me see here if I can find him in Gerudo. No, we do not have Bobby Brushbacks. Okay, so here's Bobby Brushbacks. Bobby, look at him. He's throwing stuff. And he has determination, so if he would die and he doesn't have a +1 attack counter on him, instead I reduce him to 1 health and give him a +1 attack counter. And we have a response ability on him where he's allowed to block. I can pay 1 and tap him to say that a boss or fighter attacks him instead. How exciting.
I don't like it.
Boffing your goober live on stream. Yeah, exactly, Dave. All right, Brad, what are you up to?
I passed.
Oh, wild.
Yep.
Okay, well, I am gonna play the Sword from Nowhere.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It sure does. It's a level 6 thing. It was in my starting hand. The Sword from Nowhere is this thing. Tamazu, thank you so much for the follow. It's great to see you. I'm Steph and that is Brad. It's nice to meet you. So Sword from Nowhere. The wielder gets +X attack equal to the number of tactics and response cards in your discard pile. Oh. And I can pay 2 tokens to destroy Sword of Nowhere to return a tactic or response card from my discard pile to my hand. Now I have 1, 2, 3. So we're going to get +3 attack. Now, an equipment automatically comes in and attaches to a fighter when it comes in, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so I would like to attach this to Bobby. So now Bobby has 4 attack.
I love this for Bobby.
I also love this for Bobby. Hi, Taco Tony. It's great to see you. Listen, I just need you to be a little bit chill, Donnie. Doing the hard. Exactly. Thank you everybody for being exactly as mature as I anticipated you being. Yes, that's what I'm doing. You don't have anything else?
Yeah, I know. I
okay.
Full on pass.
I would like to pay 3 to make a wump. We're gonna deal a damage to my guy to do that. And then I will pay 1 to attack you with Wump, or to attack your boss with Wump for 3.
Big 3.
And I will pay another 1 to attack you for 4 with Bobby.
Take 4.
That felt really good. So you're at 9 and I'm at 8. Okay, well, so you're winning. That's kind of sad. And also Monsieur is huge. Okay, that's great. We're gonna go to level 7, yeah?
Okay, before we change.
Oh no, you have something.
I have a response. I'm gonna give Monsieur a hydrate redeem. We're gonna play stay hydrated. Target boss or fighter gains 2 health.
Okay. All right, very nice.
All right, now I'm ready to
all right,
go to
see you later, Wump. You were the wumpiest. And I get to go first on this level, yeah?
Yep.
Beautiful. Oh, wow.
I don't like that.
Okay, so I need to not be greedy. I'm going to pay 3. We're going to make a Wump. Because I need your Monsieur to not just completely obliterate Tantrum.
Okay.
Maybe you should spectate more. Exactly.
Okay.
I did get punched for 5. It's true. That was very sad. We don't need to reflect on that. We don't. We can just focus on my bright and promising future. That's what we can do.
I need to pay 1, 2, 3, 4.
Taco Tony, this is Cataclysm Arcade. I'll put some links in chat for you. So we have, let's see here. If you go to play.cataclysmarcade.com, you'll learn all about it. There's a quick start learn to play over there. We already reviewed how to play earlier in the stream, but if you would like to do that, you can check it out yourself. Yeah, so it's a 1v. Well, it's a game where you can play in a bunch of different configurations, very similar to Magic in that like you can play 1v1, you can play multiplayer, you can do a draft format, you can do sealed, you can do constructed. It's very similar in that it's kind of modular and you can make it whatever you want, right? What's great about it is it's playable out of a single booster pack, right? So you'll see the booster pack says plays out of 1 pack. So what Brad and I have done is we have each opened 1 booster pack and we're playing a game. And we've been playing for like 45 minutes. Maybe not 45, maybe like 40 minutes, but like still we've been playing for a long time. And it's been, yeah, it's just out of 1 pack. And I think that's very cool. We do have an ad starting soon, everybody. So if you are not subscribed, you have to listen to the... or if you are subscribed, you have to listen to the secret podcast. But if you aren't, we will be back very soon. All right.
I would like to have Monsieur attack Wump for 5.
Yes, Wump is dead. That's better than getting me buffed for 5, huh?
Yep.
All right. I will then play Marrow Piercer. I don't think we have a Marrow Piercer over there. Let me see if I can find it over here. Let me see if I can find it over here. No, okay. So Marrow Piercer is a shifter. This is a weapon. This is a weapon, and it gives, whenever it deals attack damage, this fighter or your boss heals equal to the attack damage dealt.
Wow.
Which is cool. I
need a Doomblade or something.
You do. So that's what I'm going to play. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, golly. I'm going to play Trouble, Forerunner. Trouble says attack costs and activated abilities of all other bosses and fighters cost 1 more to activate.
Oh, Maripis, I'm sorry. This is supposed to automatically equip.
Yeah.
So he's going to go here. Sorry.
And then when Trouble defeats a fighter, I gain 2 tokens.
Okay. So Trouble, you said?
Yes. Trouble, Forerunner.
I can't find Trouble, so if you want to hold Trouble up, that would be great.
Here's Trouble. 4 health, 2 attack cost, 2 attack.
Very nice. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So it costs how much more?
Attack costs and activated abilities of all other bosses and fighters cost 1 more token to activate.
Beautiful. So I'm going to pay 2, and I would like to attack your boss for, I believe we said it was 4. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So for a total of 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Tantrum would like to get 4 healthier.
Is it not the thing that's wielding it that heals?
It says whenever the wielder deals attack damage, this fighter or your boss heals equal to the attack damage dealt.
Okay. Very cool.
Tantrum's so healthy now. We love this. Go ahead.
I am going to respond with autopilot. I wield up to one of my weapons to target fighter on my team and then draw a card.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put Data Spike on this goober, trouble, and then I will draw.
Yeah, you have 2 hands, right? You can carry 2 weapons.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So for my action, I would like to oh wait, that's not gonna work.
Weapon packs are insanely strong. Yeah. And I don't know how the packs are seated, but like when we got to turn 6 and I got to play the big sword, I was like, heck yeah. It felt really good. Now, I don't have the number of bodies that I think I have had in my playtests. Like in the playtests that I've done, I've had like a lot more critters on the board and like 1 or 2 weapons maybe in the whole thing. But yeah. The downside to weapons packs is like if you don't have enough goobers to hold them, then but
okay.
Cool.
I'm just gonna pick 2. And I'm gonna have trouble, whose power is 4. What are the no, I'm just gonna deal the 4 damage to your boss.
Okay, Tantrum eats 4. But he just healed 4.
I know.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
Okay.
I will pass.
And I think I'm going to pass too. I don't have anything else to do.
Okay. So we'll go to 8.
Yeah. Ooh.
Draw.
Okay.
The first thing I would like to do.
Wump plus sword seems good. I agree. We like Wump plus sword.
I am going to pay 2.
You're welcome, MC Davey. Thank you so much for being here. It's great to see you. Thanks, Ian, for the follow. We'll see you around. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow night, y'all. So if any of y'all are interested, so we're not streaming Cataclysm Arcade tomorrow, but we do, we stream sealed Magic. So we're big on we love sealed. We love limited environments and stuff. So if that part of Cataclysm Arcade appeals to you, definitely come check out our stream. We do 1v1 sealed a lot, and we played with packs from all across Magic's history. I think we're probably playing original Throne of Eldraine, if that means anything to y'all. So we're playing OG Throne of Eldraine tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. So we're late streamers. But yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. That's what we do.
All right. So I'm paying 2. I'm going to have trouble attack your boss for 4.
That wasn't very nice. I'll take 4. Tantrum is not very healthy. But I can change that. I can change that imminently.
Yep.
But here's the thing. I think I need to make a Wump first. Because I need you to not buff me with your boss. So I think I need to Wumpify.
Gonna do some wumping?
Oh, you know what? No, I don't need to Wumpify. Oh, I can just play Reika, the first novice. Let me see here. Reika. So Reika, first novice, it doesn't seem like she's in the card database, but Reika, first novice is a level 3 character, or level 3 fighter with 2 health, 1 attack, and 0 attack cost. She has armor, which says we prevent the first damage each level that would be dealt to her. And then she has a response of tap and block, which says a boss or fighter attacks her instead. That's cool. So we're gonna play her.
Okay.
And go ahead.
I am gonna play Notamotua, Death Punch.
How do you spell that?
Notamotua.
Nada Motua. I don't see that, so you have to hold that one up too.
All right. This is a robot.
Okay.
So 4 health, 3 attack cost, 2 attack. It has armor 1, so it prevents the first damage it takes each level. I can also pay 2 and tap it to destroy a fighter that was dealt damage this turn.
Oh. As a response?
No, it's an action.
Okay, got it. Wumping, buffing, I'm in. Exactly.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. I would very much like to pay 1 to attack your boss for 4.
Okay.
And we're gonna get 4 healthier over here.
Okay. I am also going to play Shiner the Unruly.
Okay.
Shiner gets is 3 health, 2 attack cost, 2 attack, but Shiner gets +1 attack for each weapon she's wielding.
Okay, we do have a graphic for Shiner here, so I'll put Shiner up. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I love the art here. Great. I am gonna pay 3. We're gonna Wumpify. Straight up wumping it.
Yeah, I don't.
There's Wump. That's what I just made. Don't forget the trouble makes attacking and actions cost +1 token. Oh yeah, you're totally right. Forgot it was just attacking and actions.
Yeah, I don't think I get out of this.
Oh, you know what? I should be at 2 tokens left. Because because it costs 2 more. Yeah. So I should be at 2. Great. But yeah, I think you survive this turn. I don't think you survive next turn.
I don't think I do survive this turn.
Do you?
Yeah. Wump can kill me. And I can't kill Wump.
Wump does deal 3.
Yeah.
Oh. So you pass to me and I turn my Wump sideways?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of weapons I could play to absolutely devastate you, but none of them saved me. So I think you got it.
So I Wump you?
Yep.
Oh, I Wump you. Yes. We got there. Good job, Wumpy buddy.
Yeah, I just I was like, this turn was gonna be like because I drew Shiner this turn, and I was like, oh man, gets +1 attack for each weapon she's wielding. So I was just gonna be like, there's Shiner, 1 weapon, 2 weapon, 3 weapon, let's go.
Okay.
But I just didn't have enough time. I was hoping that I was trying the reason I attacked first because I was hoping I could get you, I was hoping the damage I was gonna deal would be enough that you would want to use your one guy that had all that equipment to block instead of attack me.
Yeah.
And you just didn't. But that was I think the only way I was getting out of it.
The Marrow Piercer, the thing that gained me health.
That was insane.
That was so good. Cause I was on death's door. When you hit me for 5 one turn. What? Yeah. That's a big number. Okay.
Yeah. I had a couple turns where I didn't have any fighters to play.
Yeah.
So it just totally slowed me down.
All right. Now I had opened a booster pack before, and it was another Monsieur pack. And so, just for the sake of showing you all more things, I'm going to open another pack here, just to see if we get a different boss, because we're going to play probably one more game today. It does remind you a lot of Keyforge. Okay. All right.
All right. Let's see what we got going on here.
Ooh, I have Tool Shed.
Oh, nice. I have Trapper, Hunter of the Pack.
Okay, so we are both Synth.
Both synths, but different bosses.
Different
Cool.
bosses. Okay. So let me show you this boss. So this is
the bear trap. Ah, your leg. It's caught in a bear trap.
very nice. So this is my boss. This is Toolshed. Toolshed says, whenever you have a weapon enter play, you may pay 1 to draw a card. That's cool. You may pay 1 token to draw a card, and then you can pay 3 tokens and tap it to create a synth fighter token named Toolbox with an attack 1 cost. Here's Toolbox. Very nice.
Cool.
We have Toolshed and Toolbox. And then so it has 1 attack cost, 1 attack, and 3 health. And you may wield one of your weapons and play to it. So you don't have to pay the wield cost. You can just make a guy and and very nice. Very nice. I love that. I love it. Okay. And so yours is called what?
My boss is Trapper, Hunter of the Pack.
Okay, so we have Trapper here.
Yep. 16 health, 3 attack cost, 3 attack. At the beginning of each level, if I have no cards in my hand, I draw an additional card. And then I can pay 2 tokens and tap him to create a synth fighter token named Bear Trap. It has 0 attack cost, 0 attack, and 1 health. It has Enforcer, which means that this must always be attacked before another boss or fighter on my team, if able. And when the Bear Trap dies from an attack, it deals 1 damage to the attacking boss or fighter.
Okay.
So I'm going to encourage you to attack a Bear Trap instead.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I love this. All right. So for those of you who don't know, while we're getting our stuff situated here, Brad and I primarily stream Magic the Gathering. Now, I have a feeling now that we have this all set up and we have a way to show you all cards and stuff pretty easily, and now this is set up on Gerudo, I have a feeling we may do some more Cataclysm arcade streams. So make sure if you're not already following, make sure you give us a follow. But we do play a lot of sealed Magic the Gathering. We do a lot of, we were big fans of the idea of trying to convince people that booster packs are game pieces, which is part of the reason why Cataclysm Arcade appeals to us in the way that it does, right? We try to convince people that booster packs are game pieces and that you kind of miss out on some fun if you don't play games with them first. And so, and you don't need a full box and 8 people to draft in order to do that. You just need a handful of packs and 1 buddy and you can have a ton of fun. And so we try to demonstrate that here on this channel as best we can. And yeah, we stream twice a week. It has historically been on Sundays and Tuesdays. So this coming Tuesday, so tomorrow will be our last Tuesday stream. We're switching to Sundays and Wednesdays. So Sundays and Wednesdays from June forward, we will be doing 10 p.m. Eastern streams where we'll just do some 1v1 sealed. It's kind of fun. So occasionally we'll play Commander. So if those of you who are watching like Commander, that might appeal to you. And occasionally we might play some other games, like for instance Cataclysm Arcade. So let us know if this is something that you liked, and if so, then we'll make sure we put this in our rotation some more. I think I am going to keep this hand.
I'm keeping mine too.
I'm going to keep it enthusiastically. Does that...
No, I'm enthusiastic about mine too.
Beautiful. Let's roll to see who goes first, yeah?
Sure. 1.
I have 4. I beat you with a 4?
I have a 1.
Are you kidding?
Oof.
Wow, what a scrub.
We don't love it.
What a scrub. Really quickly, too, friends. We are playing on Gerudo right now. Gerudo is a gameplay platform it's a trading card game community hub, and it facilitates a bunch of different trading card games like Magic, like Cataclysm Arcade, and we love it. So it's one of the great things about it is it has card lookup function. So this is what you see in the bottom right there. That's me looking up the card on Gerudo. Trapper, Hunter of the Pack. How exciting. So it makes webcam gameplay very easy, which is cool. We love that. We love facilitating webcam gameplay for other games too. Okay. Well, Brad.
You're up.
I would like, so we're going to put the thingies here. So we're starting back at level 1.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to play... I'm going to play Yoshi. Victory at all costs.
Oh.
Yoshi is stealthy and cannot be attacked to the level it enters, and it gets +1 attack when attacking synths.
Uh-oh.
We love this, and it costs 1 to attack. Let me see if I can find Yoshi here. Yoshi is not in the database. Okay, yeah. So, but this is Yoshi. There she is.
Oh.
And I can pay 2 and tap her to destroy her and destroy target synth fighter.
Wow.
She does not like synths.
Has some feelings
she
about
does
synths.
not like synths. Yeah. So.
Well, interestingly enough, I have some feelings about Yoshi.
Oh.
Mostly, I would like to hit her with a train. I'm gonna play emergency brake and destroy target fighter level 2 or lower.
Okay, so emergency brake?
Yep.
Let me get that up here. Oh, that's what you used in the learn to play segment. Okay. That's not very nice. Yoshi was about to wallop your boss for 2.
I'm sure, but instead, train.
What did she ever do to you?
Tried to wallop my boss for 2.
She did try to wallop your boss. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have something else I want to do.
Okay, take it away.
I have Mana, soft speaker. Mana soft speaker is here, so we're gonna put that in. There she is. So the first time she becomes enhanced, draw a card. This ability triggers once. An enhancement is a fortification, like a +1 attack counter or a wielded weapon. So basically, yeah. So it's like in Magic if it's modified, right? Also, did we hydrate for you, Alter? I don't think we did.
Oh.
Thank you so much for watering your streamers. I would like her. I would like to hit her with a train. Listen, he's a simple man with simple needs, right? Anyway, I have that. Do you have anything else you want to do?
I do.
What?
I would like to play Cup Light Pause.
Okay.
KUPP Light Pause. 1 health, 2 attack cost, 1 attack. When Cup enters, choose an opponent. That opponent discards a card.
We do not have Cup here in the thing, so you want to hold Cup up so that people can see the art. Beautiful. You make me discard a card.
Yes.
That's unkind. Okay, I will discard Sky Axe Restored.
Cup also has an activated ability. I can pay 2 tokens to transform it, which means I destroy it and then reveal cards from the top of my deck until I reveal a fighter of that level or lower with a different name and put it into play and then shuffle my deck.
Mana has sisters named Anna and Pia. Very nice. Are they all in the same faction? I assume if they're sisters, they're probably all synths. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's beautiful.
Spoiler alert for next level.
Games with cool lore. Okay, so you're doing cool stuff over there with Light Pause. Great.
Yep.
I would like to attack your boss for 1.
My boss will take 1, down to 15.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing else I could do.
Okay, beautiful. Let's go to level 2.
Draw.
There has been much explaining. I agree. We're doing a lot of talking today, and I'm about to do a lot of talking later. So when we're done with this at around 2, we're going immediately to our TTRPG session, which I am running. So yeah, I'm going to be talking all day long. So maybe I should bring like lozenges or something. I think that would be smart. But yeah, it's going to be a whole thing. They're defacers. They are robots from the future who remove their faces in rebellion. Oh, Anna, Mana, and Pia. Oh my goodness, Anna, Mana, Pia.
Oh, that's so funny.
I can't.
All right. Well, let's not. Let's play Anna. Anna Demodulator. 3 health, 1 attack cost, 1 attack. Bosses or fighters that deal attack damage to Anna become stunned, and they do not unstun the following level. Stunned fighters can't tap or activate abilities this level. I can also pay 2 tokens and tap Anna to stun target fighter.
I don't love that. I would like to play Whiskers of the Ancient and equip it to mana. So Whiskers of the Ancient we have seen before. So let me see here. Let me get this up. Let me play Anna. Let me put Anna up here because I was focused on something else. So there's Anna. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We love. And then I am going to play Whiskers of the Ancient. Nope, that's wrong. I did that wrong. Beautiful, there's Whiskers of the Ancient. That's what I wanted. Okay, when the wielder attacks, it becomes the faction of your choice for the rest of this level. It gets +1 attack for each faction among my boss and fighters on my team. So, if Anna, she doesn't care about factions. And Lightpaws, does Lightpaws care about the factions?
Nope.
Okay. Beautiful. Then in that case, yeah, Mana's a mystic now. Yeah, she's just straight up a mystic. Yeah.
Cool.
She gets +1 attack for each faction among boss and great. So she gets +2 attack.
That
and also when the first time she becomes enhanced, to draw a card.
Yeah.
I need to do that, right? Okay, what were you gonna say?
The thing that you played you choose a type when it attacks.
I do choose a type when it attacks. Okay, so when it attacks, I'll do great. Anna is a walking war crime. Yeah, that's fair.
All right. You know what? I am gonna pay 2.
Oh, hold on. I can pay 1 to draw a card whenever a weapon enters. I should do that.
Sure.
Whee!
I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to tap Trapper to make a bear trap. So you are contractually obligated to attack my bear trap if you would like to attack.
Well, I don't want to attack your bear trap.
Too bad.
Does the bear trap hurt me?
It does. When the bear trap dies, it deals 1 damage to the thing that attacked it.
That's unkind. That's unkind. Okay, that's fine.
Only if you want to attack. You don't have to attack.
That's fine. Everything's great. Yeah, fine. You can make a bear trap every level.
Yeah, it costs 2 energy. But yeah. Or 2 tokens.
I'm just gonna make you have it. Yeah. So I'm gonna pay 1. We're gonna attack the bear trap with mana. Mana takes 1.
Mana takes 1.
She's at 2. All right.
And then now you've made Mana a mystic.
I've made Mana a mystic.
All right. Very cool. I pass.
Okay. I also pass.
All right. To level 3 we go.
To level 3 we go. Wow. Okay. I will play the effin' slingshot.
Whoa. What'd that do?
Give me a second. I'll pull it up. The effin' slingshot. Yeah, the effin' slingshot reduces the attack wielder's attack cost by 1, and it gives +1 attack.
Cool.
This is a weapon entering, so I will pay 1 and draw a card. And I've already drawn a card from enhancing her for the first time, so that's nice. So we're gonna go ahead and just auto-equip this here. So now she can attack for free! For free 99.
Free 99?
Yep.
All right. I am going to spend 1 token, and I'm going to play Power Play. Power Play deals 1 damage to target boss or fighter on my team, and 3 damage to target opposing boss or fighter. If I dealt damage to a mystic this way, draw a card. So I would like to deal 1 damage to Cup and 3 damage to Mana, who is now a mystic, yeah?
Yeah.
So I will draw a card.
Oh, so I chose wrong. So 3 damage to Mana?
Yep.
That's not very nice of you. That's not very cash money of you, Brad.
Oh my gosh, I am excited to play this card. All
Okay.
right, but it's your turn. I can't play. I can't play at this level.
Oh,
But
well.
maybe next level.
I would like to play a tactic. And I would like to destroy target level or level 2 or lower fighter.
Oh no, is
We
that
would like to
Anna?
destroy Anna.
Okay,
Anna can just get TF out of here,
bye,
man.
Anna. All right. I am just gonna make a bear trap
Yeah.
because we love a good old
Is the
fashioned
bear trap a fighter?
It is, yeah.
That's
a token
so funny.
fighter. Look at this. Look at this little bear trap.
Look at this little bear trap.
What a nice little bear trap.
Now, do the tokens go away at the end of every level?
No.
No, they just stick around. Okay, got it.
But yeah, that's all.
It's just Wump that goes away. Wump is ephemeral. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Shiner. Shiner the Unruly.
Okay.
We've played Shiner before. Let me get Shiner up here for everybody to see. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. There's Shiner. Hi, Shiner. She gets +1 attack for every weapon she is wielding.
All right.
Go ahead.
I pass.
Brad being excited is not good for the team. I agree. I will play Flex Accelerator. When Flex enters play, the base attack cost of target fighter becomes 1 this level.
Whoa.
I would like to make Shiner's base attack cost 1.
Okay.
And then
still passed.
Yeah, I will pay 1 to attack your bear trap with Shiner.
Okay. Shiner takes 1.
That bear trap is so annoying. Oh my gosh. We do have an ad starting now, friends. So if you are still here during the ad, that means you are subscribed. So thank you so much. We appreciate your support. And you get to hang out for the secret podcast. But yeah, you get to hang out for us with that. But yeah, otherwise we'll be back in 90 seconds. So see you soon. All right.
I'm full on passed.
So I think that is all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go to level 4.
And we'll draw.
All right. I think. How many cards you got in your hand?
What the heck? These names are so funny. Bear Trap can also attack to burn an action, which is oddly convenient. Oh, okay.
Oh. That's so funny. That's
attack
a good point.
With aggro Bear Trap. I love that.
All right. I think I would like to have the Mumbly Peg.
What the heck?
Good old Mumbly Peg.
Mumbly Peg is not in the card database.
Okay. This is Mumbly Peg. Level 4 fighter with 2 health, 1 attack cost, and 1 attack. And when Mumbly Peg enters, choose an opponent. That opponent discards a card. I would like to shoot Jeff.
So rude. I only have 1 card in my hand.
Get it out of here.
We're discarding Hot Mike.
Get out of here, Hot Mike.
You missed the opportunity to see Hot Mike in action. And Hot Mike is another one that is not in the database. But Hot Mike, Slay by Slay, is who I just discarded. Look at how cool he is. Clutch discard. Thank God, Brad. Yeah, I can play with the top card of my deck revealed, and I can play tactics or responses from the top of my deck.
Wow, that seems good.
It's like Future Sight. I'm so mad. I wanted to play Hot Mike.
No Hot Mike for you.
No Hot Mike for me. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong. Well. I will pay 1 to tap Flex to have the base attack cost of target boss or fighter become 1 this level.
Okay.
I would like to make Shiners base attack cost 1.
All right. Sounds good. I
His brother is Magic Mike. Yeah, exactly.
I am gonna pay 2 and make a bear trap.
He literally has a boss ability, but for free. I know. I like him a lot. Stop with the freaking bear traps, Brad.
I like the bear traps though, Stephanie.
All right. I am going to pay 3 and equip the FN slingshot to Shiner. Reduce her attack cost by 1.
Okay.
Cool. Stevie, thank you for the follow. It is great to meet you. I'm Steph, and that's Brad. We're playing Cataclysm Arcade today. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you.
I will pay a token, and I'm gonna have Mumbly Peg attack Shiner for 1.
Okay, Shiner takes 1. And then I am going to attack your boss.
You cannot.
I can't.
You
Oh, that's
have
right.
to
I have
attack
the bear trap.
trap.
The stupid bear trap. I swear to you. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm attacking the bear trap for 3.
Okay.
And it costs 0 to attack because the FN slingshot.
The bear trap bites it and deals 1 damage to
I know. I'm so mad.
Bear trap. I feel like I'm playing like a resource game. Like I am trying to just make you run out of gas and then hope that I can just claw my way over the end of the game.
Yeah. Okay, Jade Johnny, we don't need cheering for the bear trap.
Yeah,
I
knew when I had Trapper that Jade Johnny was going to be on Team Brad. I pass.
Okay. All right. I also pass. Let's go to 5.
All right.
Don't make me discard my only card this time. That was so mean of you. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm going to play Luna, Rage Vessel. Luna is in the card database, and so we will play her and put her up on the screen here. She does 0 attack cost, which is great. She attacks for 1. She has 4 health. And has some flavor text. Hot Mike says, everyone gives her a pass on her attitude. Symbiotically bonded with a rage entity, blah, blah, blah. I have known her since before that, and if you ask me, the entity calmed her down. We love that. We love that. Good job, Luna.
Okay, yeah, we love a 0 attack cost.
We do love a 0 attack cost. Go ahead.
Interesting. I will make a bear trap.
I am so over this freaking bear trap.
Pass to you.
Oh my gosh, Brad.
We have a hydrate redeem.
Huh?
We have a hydrate redeem.
Yeah, thank you so much for watering your streamers. We appreciate you, Jade Johnny. We are talking a lot. I finished that water bottle. I have another one coming up. All right. Let's see here. I will pay 3 to make Toolbox. Toolbox versus Bear Trap. Who is going to win? Let's see here. Toolbox. Here. There's Toolbox. That's the token that I just made with my boss. I feel like Toolbox is just going to be my bear trap fighter. I think that's going to be what Toolbox does. Control F213, thank you for following us. It is great to see you. I'm Stephanie, and that is Brad. Nice to meet you. We're playing some Cataclysm Arcade today. That's all I got for the turn.
You get to attach a thing to it, yeah?
Oh, that's right. I do. I will attach. I will attach the FN slingshot to it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to play Willie B, newcomer.
Willie B.
5 health, 1 attack costs, 2 attack, and some flavor text. Hot Mike says, even if Brooklyn wasn't destroyed in the Cataclysm, there is no way to get from there to here. And Willie B is a liar if he says that's where he came from.
Is a lot of the flavor text on these cards from Hot Mike?
Yeah, I think Hot Mike is like
He's like the MC.
Yeah.
I love that.
Broadcasts the Cataclysm arcade.
Oh, that's beautiful because it's a Hot Mike. Like, oh, okay, that's very cute. How did you not hear about this game sooner? It looks really cool. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna take a second and gush about it. So, so this game. It's called Cataclysm Arcade. It is made by Brian David. Well, it's made by Mothership Games. One of the minds behind Mothership Games is Brian David Marshall. I will put the link in chat for you right here so that you can go to their website and find out about it. But yeah, this is a game that if you're accustomed to Magic the Gathering at all, you can play it in a limited format. So you can play like sealed. There's a draft way to play it. You can also play constructed. You can build 40 card decks, and there are very similar. There are rules for how you can do that. It's great. It's super great. There's a bunch of different ways to play it, but as far as I'm concerned, I think the major value proposition for this game is the fact that you can walk into a game store and you can purchase a booster pack. Your friend can purchase a booster pack, and you can sit down and play a game that'll last you like 45 minutes or so. Because Brad and I, that's what we're doing. This is our second game of the stream. But yeah. It's designed to be played out of a booster pack. Again, you can play it. There's a couple different ways that you can play it, but it is so good. It is so good. And so actually they have a Kickstarter that's going live. That is going live on June 2nd. And so the page is up right now. And so if you want to bookmark that way you can get in there. Because like all Kickstarters, there's tiers that have like limited amounts of rewards and stuff. So if you're interested in this, make sure you bookmark that and get in on it right when it goes live on June 2nd. But if you would like some early bird things, you can get in on you can become a VIP and get a playable early bird booster pack if you would like. I think you can get up to 4 and they're $5 each. So, but yeah, you can get them on the website, and I went ahead and put those links in chat for you there. So check it out. Check it out. It is really fun. It is really, really, really fun. And I think, so Brad and I love limited. We're big Magic players. We love playing sealed. We love playing draft. We're big on the idea that playing games with your booster packs is how you have the most fun when you open them, right? And we think that they're game pieces and not lottery tickets. This game really, really, really vibes with that because we're huge on the idea that like you should extract the most value out of the booster packs that you open as possible. But I feel like a lot of the times or sometimes with Magic, like the games that you can play with your booster packs, like especially if it's just like a 1-pack and 1-pack kind of thing, you're having fun in spite of the booster pack design. This, you're having fun because of the booster pack design. It is very, very, very intentionally made so that you can have a ton of fun with just 1 pack, and it is great. So anyway, that's my spiel. I'll step off my soapbox and we'll continue playing now. All right, so you played Willie B.
I played Willie B, who's just a guy, and you're up.
Okay. Yeah, Magic is expensive. That's for sure. There's ways to play constructed in a cheap way, like Popper actually is great. And I think there's some fun things that you can do with like a budget commander situation. But we love limited. We love limited so much. All right. I don't know why I'm drawing. I should not be drawing. So I have the effing slingshot here.
Yep.
I would like to attack the bear trap with the effing slingshot.
Bear trap successfully attacked.
That bear trap, I swear to you, Brad.
1 damage to your guy.
Yes, he takes 1. He goes down to 2. It's your turn. If you think Willie B is just a guy, let me tell you about Elias. Just Elias, you mean? Oh, we know.
Okay.
Okay, so those of you who don't know, I'll put just Elias on the screen here. Oh, he has a new name. Just Elias Protector now. I think it was just Elias before in the playtest stuff that we found before. But he has a title.
Just Elias.
Oh no. It has always been just Elias Protector, but still. Just Elias.
All right. I feel as though we have been I think I need to complete the cycle here.
Oh, you have the sister?
Here's Pia.
Oh, there's Pia. Very nice.
Pia, for all intents and purposes, the way that I have used Pia is also just a guy. But so when Pia enters, I may destroy an enhancement I own If I do, I draw a card.
One that you own. You don't have one.
Yeah. I can also fortify. So, but this is in my hand. I could essentially attach it to a synth, and that synth would get health equal to Pia's health. But ain't nobody got time for that right now. I want more bodies on the board.
Anybody got time for that?
But yeah, that's my action. You're up, Steph.
Okay, I would like to equip Whiskers of the Ancient to Luna.
All right.
Bear trap. It's literally just the bear trap.
Just the bear trap. Okay, I'm gonna play Constance, Fight Recruiter.
Yeah.
3 health, 2 attack cost. But when Constance enters, she gets 1 health for each fighter on my team.
Okay.
For each other fighter, which is 3. So Constance has a nice, healthy 6 health now.
Beautiful. I will put Constance up here. Constance, Fight Recruiter. Beautiful. There she is. All right. You got anything else?
Nope. That was my action.
I would like to attack your boss.
Okay.
For 3. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it'll be. So I'm going to make this a survivor.
Okay.
So I will have 3 total factions over here on my team. So it'll be +3 +1. So it'll be 4.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Boofing you for 4, Brad.
Yep. I'm no, I can attack. I should. How much health does Luna have?
Luna has 4 health.
Okay. I will spend 3 tokens.
Not Brad's Cooper. Listen.
I would like to have Pia attack Luna for 4.
Okay, well, if you hate fun, you could just say that.
Luna's got some stats.
Luna
Pia's got some stats, I meant. 3 tokens is a lot, but for 4 damage is pretty good. Cool.
That's all I got.
Okay, you're passing?
I'm passing.
I will also pass.
Okay, we'll go to 6. And you go first on evens.
I go first on evens. Draw.
I hate the bear trap. So much. I hate the bear trap.
I'm going to do a thing that you are not going to like.
Okay, are you going to throw a bear trap at me?
This is something that I have been setting up for a couple turns.
No!
So you have a card in your hand, yes, Steph?
I have. Oh, I do now, yes.
I am going to pay 3 tokens. I'm going to play Mimeoscoped. This is a tactic. I'm going to create a token that's a copy of a fighter on my team that dies at the end of this level, except its name is Mimeoscope. If it's a synth, it gains agility. But I'm going to make a token that's a copy of Mumbly Peg. And when I make that token, I'm going to make you discard a card.
That's so mean.
Behold.
That is so mean. You could have had 2 bear traps. I agree with you, Shrennen. Brad did the decidedly better thing and decidedly less fun thing. Can you hold Mimeoscope up to the camera, because I don't have a graphic for that.
And look, you recognize the person in the art there, Steph. How cool is that?
Oh, it's my boss.
Betrayal most foul. All right, I have a Mumbly Scope.
I discarded Aha. Discard a card and draw 2 cards, which I wouldn't have been able to play this turn anyway, because I don't have a card to discard.
Okay. Very cool. That was my action. You're up.
Well, you are unfun. So, but do you have anything that can attack for 2? You do. Okay. So if that's the case, then I would like to pay 2 and attack your boss for 2.
Boss is attacked for 2.
Go ahead.
Okay. So
your dad and you used to play a game called Mumblety Peg, and you had to mimic each other's knife throws in the very nice.
All right. How do I
fulfill as much of the card as possible? You can play Aha with no other cards in hand to draw. Wow, really?
Oh, sick.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, well, then I'm even madder that I had to
very
discard
glad
that.
that I mumbly pegged to you. All right.
You mumbling. No, just do not use that as a verb. Just do not verb that. Do not verbify. That is a do not verbify thing. Yep.
I would like to have Willie B, newcomer, attack your.
If you failed, you pulled a toothpick out of the ground with your teeth. Oh no! What a weird game that is.
I will have Willie B attack your toolbox for 2.
Okay, toolbox is kaput. Goodbye, toolbox.
And you're up.
I will pay 3. And make a toolbox. And automatically equip Whiskers of the Ancient to it.
Okay.
You can't verb that on the internet, Brad. It's dangerous. This is why BDM says the game is 13 plus. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna pass.
Really? Oh, delightful. Okay. Then in that case, I will pay 1, and I would like to attack your boss with toolbox.
Okay.
But hold on, I have an attack trigger.
Okay.
I need to make it a survivor.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will play my response, sharp reflexes.
What?
I will stop that attack and deal 2 damage to the attacker.
I don't have anything else, and you already passed, so we're done?
Yep.
So we go to 7.
Mumbly's scope is gone.
Good.
But I am beginning this level with no cards in hand, so Trapper says I will draw an extra card.
Okay.
Yep.
It's my turn, right?
You're first.
Okay, well, then I would like to attack your boss for, this is going to become a survivor. So I have 3, so this is 4. So I would like to attack your boss for 4.
Take 4.
And yeah.
I will.
Brad hand ripping and then drawing +1 is a crime. I agree. He is he's just not a nice man.
I am going to play Shadowcaster. This has Enforcer, so you have to attack it.
Okay.
And I can pay 1 to make it phantasmal.
Okay. We in the cult of Blearg encourage crime. Does Wump have a cult? I feel like Wump should have a cult. I think Wump deserves a cult. So what's the name of the thing that you just played? I'm sorry. I'm
Shadowcaster, all one word.
Do we have it? We do have a Shadowcaster. Let me grab it. Beautiful. This is Shadowcaster, everybody. Hi, Shadowcaster. I don't like that you have Enforcers. So they must always be attacked before another boss or fighter on your team if Abel is wild. But I'm glad that I was able to get in some boofs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will play Gizzard. Persistent Pest. We know Gizzard. Gizzard is the one we can have as many of them on our team as we want. And he gets +1 attack for each other fighter that shares a name with it in play. And I can tap to block. Jay Johnny, thank you so much for gifting the sub to literally B312. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Very, very, very kind. Blearg. Yes, quite. Oh, it was because we said Blearg in chat. We love this. Yes, good. Yes, good.
All right. Yes, you've played that. I guess, speaking of Blearg.
No!
I will further cement Jade Johnny to Team Brad by playing Blearg, Noxious Entity.
I'm so sad.
Hot Mike says, some people can smell trouble when it enters the station. Everyone can smell Blearg, or everyone can smell when Blearg enters the station.
Oh, goodness. All right, well, there's Blearg. We love Blearg. Sorry, Steph. What can I do at this point? point. He opened Blearg. And is throwing bear traps at me. I feel like that. Now, whether or not he's going to actually win is another question entirely. But you do have an enforcer over there, though, which I
do have an enforcer.
Excited about. Your enforcer has 3 health, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, I would like to pay 3. We're going to equip the effing slingshot to Gizzard.
Okay. Gizzard's health is 3?
3.
Okay. I am going
attack with Pia.
Pay 3 and an attack with Pia.
Yeah. You're so boring.
I feel like I have identified that my boss wants to win a resource game, so I just need to get rid of all of your stuff before I start trying to kill your boss.
Yeah.
I think that's how this is supposed to work.
What happens if we deck ourselves?
You shuffle your discard into your deck and keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. I would like to pay 2 and attack your enforcer for 2.
Okay. Shadowcaster has 1 health. I will spend 1 token and have Willie B attack your non-token fighter.
Willie B is attacking for how much?
2.
Okay. So this goes down to 1 health.
You're up.
I pass.
All right. We'll spend 1 and have Shadowcaster attack your...
What if you're out of discarded cards? That's a good question. I don't know.
I'll have Shadowcaster attack the thing that I just attacked.
I don't like that you're not killing Toolbox so that I can just remake Toolbox again. I can't remake Toolbox until Toolbox is gone.
I'll have Blearg attack your boss.
For how much?
2.
Okay. And just kind of keep an eye on the time here, Brad.
Yeah. And then I will have Constance fight your boss.
Okay. What for how much?
2.
I don't like it.
And I'm out of stuff.
At long last. All right, we're gonna go to 8. Draw a card here.
I will draw 2. I have no cards in hand. Okay. Update. And I'm first. This is so funny. Okay. I will pay 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, that doesn't make that's the wrong call. That's the wrong call. I think what I do is just try to get in for damage here.
Oh, I can remake Toolbox. I just have to pick one to keep on the board. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm so glad that you know the nitty-gritty rules like this. That's good.
1, 2, 3. Pia attacks your boss for 4.
Okay. You just have so many more things than me.
Yep.
You may slightly play way too much. I love that. That's good.
You're up.
I would like to pay 1 and attack your enforcer.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
If you make me discard a card, Brad, I swear.
No.
I swear. I'm making you walk to our D&D game.
I'm gonna pay 1. No, sorry, I'm not gonna pay 1. I'm gonna have Blearg attack your boss for 2.
Okay. Things aren't looking good, Team Steph. I think we got game 1. I don't think we're getting game 2.
Yep.
Okay. I will play Leak, Lique, Clockwork Hunter. And enters play with 2 +1 attack counters, and at the beginning of each level, I remove an attack counter from it.
Oh.
So it's a total of 3 attack, which is nice. And I will get it up on the screen here, and then I will pass.
Okay.
Leak is not on here, but this is what leak looks like.
All right. I will. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I need to pay 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough. That's a problem.
I like that you have decisions to make about, like, with the vast numbers of resources that you happen to have available to you right now.
I think I have to make a bear trap.
Okay.
You're up.
All right. I would like to pay. I would like to pay 2, 3. I would like to pay 3. And we're gonna make another toolbox, a fresh one. Fresh toolbox, and he's going to be equipped with whiskers. No, he's going to be equipped with the effing slingshot.
All right. Then I am gonna pay 3 for Thurgic Thrashing. Deal 3 damage to your toolbox, and I will gain 3 health to my.
Would you just?
I think I can get you next level. I just have to not die this level.
Okay.
And I have to be able to survive your first attack.
Yeah.
On that next level.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will just pay 1, and we're gonna attack your bear trap.
Okay. Hit you for 1.
Yeah.
And then I'll play Vigo the Sharp.
Okay.
Level 3, 3 health, 1 attack cost. It has 1 attack, but it gets +1 attack for each player that discarded a card this level.
Vigo, Vigo?
Yep, Vigo.
Okay, we don't have that, so just hold it up so people can see
it.
Vigo the Sharp. Very nice. Okay.
Right, you're up.
I can equip the effing slingshot to leak. And that's all I got here.
Okay. Level 9?
Yep, level 9.
I will shuffle my discard pile.
I just draw the next card. I don't need to shuffle yet because I have drawn a good normal number of cards this game. Yeah, you're doing disgusting things, and it is not nice. It is unkind. And by the way, this does go up beyond 9. It's just the intention is for your opponent to not be an asshole like Brad is to me. And for the game to progress at a normal rate. No, I'm just kidding. But it does go beyond 9. That's all I'm trying to say. All right. My turn. So I would like to. I can't wait for you to bear trap. So I'm gonna pay 1, and we're gonna
-1 +1 attack counter on that, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I would like to attack you. Actually, I don't need to pay 1 because it's reduced by 1. So I would like to attack you for 3.
Take 3.
Attack your boss for 3, rather.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I will go to 6 tokens, and I will attack your boss for 4.
Attack your boss for 4. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Johnny, one of the things that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be going to or Ska Johnny. One of the things that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be going to SCG Con this coming weekend, and like the other events that we're going to, I'm going to make like a battle box with the packs that I open from this, and we'll make some constructed decks that we can play with, and then that I can play with, 1v1 with somebody, just if we have downtime in between games or something like that. That's my game plan. It's easy enough to teach.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay, I will play Miss Me. Oh, I didn't untap this, did I? Yes, I will play Miss Me.
Okay.
And Miss Me is stealthy. It can't be the attack to the level it enters play. Go ahead.
All right. I would like for Blearg to attack your boss.
Yeah. That's 2?
For 2, yep.
Okay, and I think you have it. Because I can't kill your boss in 1 turn, and you can absolutely kill my boss next turn.
Yes, I think so.
Team Brad has it, friends.
One
Oh
and
my goodness gracious.
one.
Okay, so that was so much fun. So we're gonna do a few things in chat here. Really quickly, want to remind you all that there's a Kickstarter happening for this, and that there is, if you want to get in on the action before the Kickstarter happens on June 2nd. So the Kickstarter goes live on June 2nd. Bookmark that link, and then if you would like to get some booster packs ahead of that, you can order them on the link that I just sent there and become a VIP. And you get you can get up to 4 boosties. I think they're $5 each. Definitely check that out. Super grateful for Gerudo and for Cataclysm Arcade for giving us the opportunity to show you all this, because this is really, really, really fun. I really hope you all check this out. We're going to raid over into my friend Prez here. Prez is playing some Magic the Gathering with our friends in the Mana Buds. It's a group of people who stream together. There's like 4 of them that are streaming live together, and all of them are absolutely wonderful. We met them at MagicCon Vegas. So show them your love, hang out and chat for a little while. I think if you hang out for a minute, it really boosts their analytics. So like the 1 minute mark is like kind of what you want to do here. So definitely check them out. We will be back here on this stream. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. We cannot wait to show you all how fun 1v1 Sealed is if you've never seen it before. But excited to play some more Cataclysm Arcade at some point in the future too. So if you liked this, let us know on socials. But have a great one, everybody. Mwah! Goodbye.
Bye.